Parties are fun, aren't they? Just look at Joe. The one who blows his balloon the biggest without using his hands will win this game. Jane Barton is watching. This is her birthday party. Jane's brother Eddie is having fun, too. Uh-oh, there goes Joe's balloon. Too bad, Joe. Now it's Karen's turn. Joe knows that taking turns is right, and fun, too. How do parties get to be such fun? Well, to see how, let's go back several weeks. One evening after supper, Jane and Eddie were playing together, looking over old Valentines and Christmas cards and, yes, party invitations. Here's an invitation to a Halloween party Eddie went to. Jane still has her invitation to the class picnic from last spring. This paper hatchet was a place card at a party Jane went to on Washington's birthday. Haven't they been to a lot of different kinds of parties? A little while later, when they were showing their collection to Mother and Dad...
Here, Jane, those are yours.
Okay.
Look, Jane, remember my birthday party? That was a good party.
Mother, may I have a birthday party this year?
Well, I think so. Let's have a party.
We can have chocolate cake and ice cream.
Don't you think Jane should help decide what to have? It's her birthday. It'll be her party.
Let's all plan the party together. Let's have fun of a party.
All right.
Well, that's how a party can begin. Sometimes your parents will suggest a party, and sometimes you may ask about it. But, of course, you will plan the party with your parents, and be sure there's plenty of time to do all the planning. All right, who shall come to the party? Jane begins a list of her good friends, but she can't invite all of them. That would be too many. Perhaps just those from her class who live nearby and can come easily. Joe, Karen, Leo, Ralph, Sally, Elsa. Mother agrees that it's a fine list of boys and girls and that Jane should invite them. So, the very next day, here are the invitations Jane and her mother bought. Jane and Eddie set right to work to send them out. Jane thinks how happy each of her friends will be to receive an invitation. Let's see just what it says. Most people like parties. I hope that you do, 'cause I'm having one, and I'm counting on you. Date, Saturday, September 12th, from 3 until 6 o'clock. Place, 843 North Elm. Name, Jane Barton, RSVP. What does that mean? It means, please answer. Answer whether you can go to the party or not, because, of course, Jane wants to know who will be coming to her party. So, in a couple of days, the mailman begins bringing letters for Jane. Isn't it fun to receive letters? Jane can't wait to show them. All these preparations for a party are so exciting. Let's see what the letter says. Dear Jane, we will be glad to come to your birthday party. Thank you for inviting us. Karen and Joe Dunn. Oh, goody. Karen and Joe can come. Here's another letter. What does this one say? Thank you for the invitation to your birthday party. I am sorry I can't come because we are going away on a trip that weekend. Your friend, Ralph Harper.
Oh, Ralph can't come.
It was considerate of him to let us know. You'll just have to find someone else. There's still time.
What about John? He's older, but remember how much fun he was at my party?
And so they decide to invite John to the party. But before the party, there are many, many things to do. There are games to be chosen that everyone will enjoy, and favors for everyone, and place cards for the table, and even funny paper hats. At last, it's the day of the party. Oh, decorations. Getting ready for a party is fun. And at another house down the street, they are getting ready for the party, too. Dressing up is part of the fun. Just look at Joe and Karen. Joe's shoes are all shined. His best suit pressed. A neat tie. His hair all combed. Yes, sir, he's all cleaned up from tip to toe. Karen certainly looks neat, too. And here are the presents. A pretty handkerchief Joe will give Jane, and a little sachet bag from Karen.
All right, now you both look just grand. Now hurry along so you won't be late, and don't forget to leave on time. Remember, the invitation said 3 to 6.
We'll leave by 6. And it's all right for me to have seconds?
Now, Jill, you know you shouldn't ask for second helpings, but if they're offered to you, I'm sure you'll know what to say.
Yes, thank you.
All right, off you go now. Have fun.
We will, Mother.
All right,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Of course, for outdoor parties or picnics, you may come in everyday clothes. But this will be a dress-up party. What do they see? John and Sally. They're all dressed up, too, and excited. Suppose you were going to this party. What do you think the guests should do to make it a good party? Well, we're on time. That's one good thing. Jane is hostess, so she greets all her guests as they arrive. And she thanks them for the packages they hand her. She wants everyone to have fun. Everyone will join in the games and help make the party a success. Have you ever played musical chairs? Oh, look, Karen's out and takes a chair. But a game like this is fun to play, whether you are watching or marching. Everyone shares in the fun of opening the packages. Jane thanks her friends for their presents and lets everyone see them. Then it's time for more games. As hostess for the party, Jane makes sure that each one joins in the games and enjoys them. Can you pin the tail on the donkey? Karen's going to try. Where do you think she'll put it? Oh, Karen, that's no place for the donkey's tail. Soon it's time for refreshments. Just look at that table. Let's all find our places at the table. That's what the place cards are for. All right, Jane. Time to blow out the candles. Make a wish now. Now, blow. Isn't this party fun? But before long, it's nearly 6 o'clock. Time to go home. As they leave, Joe and Karen and the others all thank Jane and her mother for the party. Of course, Jane thanks them, too, for their presents and for helping her to have so much fun on her birthday. The party's over. We'll all go home now. But we'll remember what a grand time we had. Parties are fun, aren't they?